Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Monali Saurambai, bringing to you the news and events from Meghalaya. The headlines for today are: Meghalaya Legislative Assembly mourns the untimely and sudden demise of sitting member from the Mauplang constituency, Sintar Klasun. The National Secretary of National People's Party, James K. Sangma, and Youth Wing President meet party workers of Maukarwat and Ranikor block. Non-tribal alleged of land grabbing in Ribhoi area. Kasur Nathem Ribhoi supports Kasur Kinong Maulai. And now the news in detail. The Meghalaya Legislative Assembly today mourned the untimely and sudden demise of sitting member from the Mauplang constituency, Sintar Klasun, and paid rich tributes to his memories. The House was adjourned after a long obituary reference as a mark of respect to the reputed public representative. On the second day of the autumn session today, Speaker Met Ba Lungdo announced the suspension of the question hour and asked Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma to initiate the obituary references. The Chief Minister expressed his profound grief at the passing away of respected legislator on the 10th of this month. The Chief Minister recalled the immense contribution made by Sun. The Chief Minister also conveyed his condolences to the bereaved family members and people of the Mauplang Assembly constituency who have untimely lost their representative.
And the respect he showed to me during those times is something that I never forgot. And therefore, whenever he used to come to me in recent times, I used to make sure that I would give the same respect to him. I would make sure that the issues that he had were resolved at the earliest for the questions and the issues that he had for his constituency. So therefore, not just as a legislator, sir, but even as a human being, he was a very, very good man and a person who always respected everybody, no matter what position you had or did not have. So therefore, I have very, very fond memories of him. In fact, the last time I met him was just about 15 days back. And I remember him coming to my room. And as usual, he was very prepared. And unlike other individuals maybe who will come and they'll sit down and chit-chat and discuss, I've seen that.
Speaking next, Leader of the Opposition, Dr. Mukul Sangma, pointed out that late Mr. Sun used to raise issues not only pertaining to his own assembly constituency, but those concerning the public in general. Dr. Sangma paid glowing tributes to the memory of the deceased public leader and recalled his high level of deliberations and discussions in the House.
I had the privilege to listen to him whenever he came up with issues, suggesting that some issues may be taken up in the larger good of the people and the state. In spite of him being in the ruling, he would engage, he would share, and also suggest on a number of critical issues as to how we can collectively address those concerns of the people. The passion, the commitment, the dedication with which he has worked has definitely made a mark in the history of Meghalaya. Let S.K. Sun will be remembered for a long, long time, not only by the electorates who have elected him, but will be remembered by all of us for a long, long time. And I'm sure it must be really a difficult time for the electorates and the family. My prayers are for the family, Mr. Speaker, sir, and I convey our heartfelt condolences through you once again to the members of the bereaved family and to the electorates of the constituency, to his loved ones and to the relatives. And I conclude by praying that the Almighty God in heaven shall
The National Secretary of National's People Party, James K. Sangma, and Youth Wing President Nikki Nongklau on Saturday met the party workers of Maukrowat and Ranikor blocks in connection with the upcoming assembly election, which will be held in early 2023. Speaking to the media, party workers said the coming of these two leaders was to strengthen the party in Southwest Khasi Hills district. Their visit was marked by a small program in which the members of West Khasi Hills Youth Wing were confirmed on the occasion.
The kind of frankness, everything you have put forward, the challenges, the difficulties, and the kind of hurt and neglect that you have felt because the party has not been able to give time to the organization here in Southwest Khasi Hills district. Therefore, I would like to first apologize on behalf of our leaders if our party leaders, my brothers, my sisters, if you have felt neglected like this from the party. It is definitely something that we have come to realize as a party that we have not been able to go out, meet our party leaders and listen to them and resolve the kind of problems and find solutions to the kind of challenges that you have been facing all these years after the formation of our government in the state. It is not easy to run a party, and today we are so blessed that our party is the ruling party in Meghalaya. But despite the fact that we are running a government in the state, we face many difficulties in terms of the organization. Because, let me be very honest and very frank with you. Today, we as a party now have to balance between being ministers, running a state government, and also taking care of.
The Meghalaya SSA School Teachers Association has decided to hold a sit-in demonstration at Malki Ground in Shillong on the 14th of this month from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. This decision was taken at the meeting of Meghalaya SSA School Teachers Association held on the 7th of this month. Speaking to the media, the President Aristotle Rumbai said the sit-in demonstration is to pressurize the state government to pay the pending salary of 12,541 Meghalaya SSA school teachers.
Da baro kinongelam bahakmat jong association ki bakentup nadu kinongelam haki block district par state level yakani ka peaceful protest ni penlong kum kadak ban penpaw saka sorkar halor ka jingskap menti jong ka sorkar ban pentrekam yakimat jingdawa ki ba nakaliang jong ik association ngela deplebu hakmat jong ka sorkar nadu kini ki kendiat snem ki bala dep bat dang hakini ki kendiat sngi kini ki jingdawa ki kentum ban pentrekam ya ka pay structure bat ban penkiu ya ka tulop jong ki khat 8,000 sanspa sa phawengut kinohikai SSA ki padon hakachela Meghalaya ka baar ban penkendria ya baro khat 8,000 sanspa sa phawengut kinohikai SSA napo ka state implementation society sapo ka state education department on regular basis katkum ka provision jong ka RT Act 2009 bat ka SSA RT norms kabalai kawangi nak liang jong association ngidawa na ka sorka bakadai ban penlaj no ya ka tulop badang sa jongi lai banai kata jong banai June July pada August pat gi kenturo ya baro kinohikai SSA ke badon haka jela Meghalaya bahakani ka sngi kaba nakaliang jongi kinoelam ngi pelong ya ka program jingi ki Shillong kata haka khat sautrik jong banai September ngi kentu ya phi baro kinohikai SSA ba pinlet shala ki jong ki school bat ban pendep hok yala ka jong ka kamram bat ken mauro banbo ha ka jingdwa jong pi khnang ba
One of the non-tribals who was given permission for setting up the rubber production plant in an area of 17,500 square feet in Ribhoi district was alleged of trying to grab around 2 acres of lands in the area. The land was given to one CBC with an aim of bringing development for the people of that area. On verification of documents, it was revealed that the owner of a rubber production plant named Resource Rubber Private Limited has willfully violated the terms and conditions of the agreement. On hearing about this, FKJGP and the Confederation of Village Headmen today went to the rubber plant, and the owner of the plant did not allow them to enter the premises of the plant. A meeting in this regard was held in which the traditional bodies, including the FKJGP, decided that such illegal activities would be rooted out from the area.
Baniat kelenti ke bajai-jai rengkat bat ka jentrel lang bat ka dorbo snong nadu uslam arjar khanyau ke bangala thit e gane ke ceka bat ngalai thu ro dorbo snong mangan sa aiwai ya kene haga rubber factory da ka ba en penbit penbiang ya ka agreement henry hadu bentang ngadang yo bansan ya ka kaca agreement ke baklem pat pendepura hakmat ka dorbo snong ngalai yo lut ki kot gislan nadu ka dorbo snong nadu ka dorbo right hadu ka DC office ka balade penbit penbiang kot gislan junga bat enda une ulale tam haga yede bat agreement mag double snong ngaru kum ubreu ngala snong kum utrai snong bangan don ka kamram banikit lang bar snong ka thau ki dulut ya kita kijingkular ki jungu bat ki haras daga basha IFIR ngaru ngaya chakman ngong ba ngaru kum utrai jaka ngam tre shu ban ai ya ban pentikna ya kene ka list din agreement baru ngade ba ngan kepenlengok ru aga dorbo snong ko mangeti ngala ai ga complain haswa jong ta ngala ai ru ga complain support DC office na du tarik u Julai rengkat ki por attorney ki bangala thung pedang jung pam bun kam ngala thung ya uba min makri bad uba dipol ratiang bakin ya cakmat ban pei ban kmi ya ganeka kam dengan sulungo baki bor jong ka district council baki bor jong ka district administration kimle AA ngasungu ya ka FKJGP ka balakot inga mentakasi ki ongwan ngin pe ki kot disla jupi namar baka don ka huri ura po snong po thau ba paniat illegal kata ka company pi day way ubadon ga jingkit kli ki ongwan ngara gi kot kisla baro ngala IT haki ya gi jing shisha baro ki ba ka dorbar snong ba dorbar right kala ai ngala submit yaki kila pe thu kot kisla kumno kinya chikmat ya kata ngapil ru hakamat jong sunjuk ka dorbar kirang ba snong kilawan na ga jing sukhya ban pe ya ka ne snong ka thau ngapen sngo ya pi kum trai jaka banga klam ya like ka way ru ka kendon nadu na snong nga ai ga information cha ka DC office nga ai ga information cha ka police department ka por bawan joint inspection bar ka double snong roba snong dalade bar ka konhun ngilawan joint inspection nga ai wai khat nyo hajar san spa san post square feet ka jaka ha pedang ga jingbun kam jonga ula encroach ya kane jaka ki bapli double snong ru kimtip ula tay ya kane palat ar akar nga sulungo baha bangala complain ya kata sagi bor jong ka district council sagi bor jong ka district administration kimle AA ki aipor ka balungo kalong ba ngiwan hangne haka por ka ba ngiwan inspection haka karsau tarik u Julai rengkat ba kini ki bor sinong ni khot igi pulit bikin wan senran ki wan dang ila ajan dep kam mentakas ngi ngalungo bantip habang ngiwan mangi ni pentip sine bandrung.
The newly formed organization Kasur na Thembri Bhoi has extended support to Kasur Kinong Maulai to condemn the killing of surrendered HNLC by police personnel at his residence in Maulai Kanton Masar in Shillong. The members of Kasur na Thembri Bhoi today burnt the effigies of Chief Minister Conrad Kongal Sangma, Meghalaya Home Minister Lakman Rumbui, and other three police personnel as a mark of protest and condemnation of state government's inaction to suspend the police personnel involved in the unfortunate Maulai Kanton Masar incident. Persons who spoke on the occasion included FM Maupnyang, Pateng Mersing, Samuel Biam, President of Seng Samla Maulai Pulun, Beskurba, Headman of Maulai Putmuri, Meralna Rendong, Marbo Dakar, Jason Lennox Nongrum, and others.
To penkudok ngira kitia amata ngira supu amata yakin ki baro kibaladon happy desi yo kamtip mo kitino yalam sokar jongi mo ibabati ka sokar yo kimtip mo kadon ka policy jongi ko po yakin elimination policy jongi yo kimtip mantay ni kamaw piken wengo ay kato yo kanja shak kuwi de hakili po ni basoan te kalong dajinge lobbyet Parado prasnam ki pagbabaro badon hangi kadon mo hangi kapor kalong tangkawe na sini kapor mo chairman kum kadon ni boy berkawai idon kajisok kya idon ro kajisok kitli balada kapor kanam yapi ngina dong ri boy baro ngin mi bat kila maksdong bat iseng bahalang bat kiwi nin wan sa Shillong na kabanta berkesan ya kan ke jeki ke jopi la da kapor kan sya mo ha ka kapor ni ya tu ba sorkar ko ni ya ina ni lom be sa sipor but kata kapor ka pibu kena yo kalong kajinge bala rapi bakal la rapi rai karai kabalong persya ayo pa ba jong ka briun yo trap lokeke ka ba hi kasokar pinsyam ni kajinge naso belum ang ni kapor swan good.
So viewers, that is all we have for you today. Until we meet again, thank you for watching.